So we are going to work out, we're going to start off A, B, and C together. Now, looking at A, what kind of angles are A? Boy, what kind of angles are those? They are alternate interior. And what do we know about the measure of alternate interior angles? So what would we do with 129 and 69? So for A, you should say, what did you do?
Hey, that's fine.
You should say 129, I'll explain in a minute, equals 16x plus 17. Yes, I know it's magic. It's this thing called an E-beam. It has a fancy pen. You plug it in, you hit a fancy button, you can write on this. And it's recording everything that we do. Now let's go. Solve it. Write down A and solve it.
How much was that?
Free, because I asked for it.
What?
Yeah, because she get free things.
Because I went to a conference, really. Smart.
Why'd you go for
Oh, you don't need to get free things. Now do this. Alright, what would we do to solve this?
Minus 17.
You would minus 17, and then what would you do after that? Divide by?
Wait. Divide by 16.
What you minus
Oh, you know what calculator are. Go get it.
Pause. I'll show you a calculator.
No, go get a calculator.
There's a calculator.
No.
What? I got
You know you can't use your phone as a calculator.
Yeah.
Let's go. You should be solving this, because then I'm going to move on to B.
Aurora wants a calculator too. That's the answer.
Why Aurora? Because you're a white person and you have long hair, she assumes that's what your name is.
Yeah. Or Emily, or something like this. Something like Hannah. To be honest, have you ever heard black girl name?
Hey.
Alright, what did you do for X?
Somebody I can go
And where do you write that?
on the circle.
Plug it in the 16.
Oh my God.
You should get 7, and where do you write that? In the little bubble circle. Do that.
So cute. Are we coloring it in?
No. But you are cutting and putting it in a particular order.
Oh, that's lit. Okay.
Alright, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, so now for B, what kind of angles are B? Alternate. Y'all got to make him stop, or y'all gonna lose points for every time he says the incorrect angle.
If you don't stop talking.
Hey, believe it's on.
Now, no, he's not. He's just saying stuff.
Let me just try to case.
Do you see that these are on opposite sides? They look like one. And hey, just look up here first. He's learning this, and it's like his teaching, and I don't want to do that. So stop it. Now, what do we know about alternate exterior angles?
It's concrete.
They're congruent. So what would we do with those two things? So we would write 9x minus 37 equals 5x plus 11. Solve it without me.
Hold on. You said you're alternate leg.
Exterior, bro.
Right here.
Yeah, you have to go first. I'll leave the door cracked. What would you do first to solve this? Would you add 37 or subtract 5x?
I added 37.
Is there more than one way to do it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I did
So
it
if you
different.
subtracted 5x, keep going. There's more than one way to do it, maybe.
I got the police.
The police?
Where?
Oh.
Oh my, that was fun. You listened to Afro-American music. How did you not know that? I didn't find that.
Afro-American.
Yeah.
That makes
You
no
listen to
sense.
reggae?
I'm so
Does she even know what reggae is?
You know
What
what
you think reggae?
reggae.
Alright, C. What kind of angles are C?
Alternate interior angle.
They are on the same side of the transversal. So they're not any of the alternates, they're not vertical, they're not corresponding, so it's either these two.
It's consecutive.
They're consecutive. So what does that mean we do with these?
We add to equal 180.
Okay, so you're gonna do 27 minus 2x plus 139 and set it equal to 180.
Do we add it?
B? Yes. Oh, okay, baby. Well, you added 37, then you should subtract 5x, and then you divide.
Divide by
Baby, do you see how this goes? You add 37.
Yeah, that's right. Babe.
You subtract 5x.
Whoa. Whoa, you did. That's good.
Oh.
I did 37.
Okay, there we
Wait,
go.
hey, the one subtracted. Oh, wait, I think I added.
What did you
I subtracted one.
Which one?
I added 37.
Okay, add 37, right?
And that's how I did. Oh, wait, no. I kept going.
And you get 9x equals 5x plus 48.
And then I
Then you subtract 5x. What are you confused on?
Like Woody. And then I got 4x equals 48.
And then what do you do from there?
I circled it.
Well, you're not done. X is not by itself. What do?
You add 48 and they'll say. I mean, you
Divide.
subtract. Oh, you divide 4.
It's 4 times x equals 48.
Oh, yeah, you divide.
You divide by 4. So what is x equal?
That's really
3.
Okay.
Oh, so.
Where are you?
I thought you were going to write.
Where are you?
Where are you?
I don't know.
Why not?
Did
you still
You subtract
Is that where it says?
What?
Fine.
What'd you say? Is it something I'm gonna freak out over?
You
Are you sure? Alright, so you can do this two ways. You could subtract 139 here, or you could combine your like terms. I'm gonna combine like terms. What's 139 plus 27? 166. You got to keep up. I don't know what to do, but you got to keep up. Did you subtract 139? That's okay, and then you subtract 27. I literally just said that it's okay if you do that.
Okay.
Alright, D, are we ready?
Hold on. I'm confused. I thought you said you subtract.
You can do it multiple ways.
How many times do I have to say?
47,000. What is it, Brianna?
Oh, I was just making sure.
Are we ready for D now?
No. You know what you can do?
Oh, they're not alternate. They're on the same side of the transversal. They're consecutive, so you would add them together and set it equal to what? Do that.
Yeah.
Do what?
Yeah, you'll get a negative number for this.
For C?
Well, I know it. Can I tell him?
Just do that.
Not yet.
Oh, I'm ready. That thing. I'll give you one of those.
4x plus 19 plus 7x minus 15 equals 180.
So that means that D.
So those are consecutive too. Those are consecutive angles, yep. Tyler, what's that face for?
Oh, no, it's the Harvard reader.
Is this plus this equals 180.
Okay. Whoa. Do I subtract or add?
Combine like terms, so it's 4x plus 7x.
Oh,
They're on the same side, so you do what it tells you. What's 19 minus 15, y'all?
4.
You don't multiply.
It'll be 11.
Did you get 11x plus 4 equals 180?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait,
okay,
why
never
did I
mind.
have 19? The 19 we need.
19 minus 15 is 4. Combine like terms. This one is like this one. And this one is like this one. And I combine them.
I subtract 19 or
19 minus 15. Combine them. Eric, what sign is in front of 15?
well, how do I know if it's 15 or 19 for third has an adding sign right
Right, baby, this is a positive 19. So a positive 19 minus 15.
now? So I add
On the same side. If I wrote 19 minus 15 right here, what would you do with those two? Okay then.
I just said,
Oh my gosh.
Here's gonna be one right here.
Did it maybe click that? Alright, I hope y'all were done writing. Were y'all done with D or do I need to write it back up there?
Write it back up there.
Especially reverse.
Okay. So I can like pretty much take out the thing.
No thanks.
Miss Asbury, either one negative or
Why does she even pop up in my watch?
I can't see that.
I don't know if y'all know this, but there's a polite way to say things to me to make me respond nicely and like actually do stuff for you. And I can't see that is not one of them, so I'm not fixing it. And you would divide and you would get x equals 16.
Is it gonna be fractions on
I don't think so.
Oh, thank God.
There's not any fractions in here.
Never know.
Look at the problems and then you'll know. Alright, any questions on A, B, C, or D? Nope. Are we ready for E?
No, hang on,
Well, we're not there yet. And they're easy. Well, easy is a relative term. You just have to think.
You just gonna add them all together?
how do you do that?
E. What kind of angles are those on E?
Corresponding.
So what do we know about corresponding angles? So what would we do? 12x plus 22 equals 19x plus 1. Solve it without me.
What are they?
You tell me.
Corresponding.
Look at them compared to what we have up there.
So here you would add, so like I said, just focus that over the one in the middle. So 15
Do we subtract?
plus.
Subtract
You tell me.
Will you tell me so I can?
You tell me.
No.
Do you want to move the 1 over there with the 22, or do you want to move the 19 over there with the 12?
Either way.
19, I mean 12 with the
Does it matter, really?
No.
We can do it either way.
So we will subtract or add 19.
Is it a positive or negative?
Positive. Positive. Oh,
What would you do? If it's a positive, what would you do?
subtract. Cool.
It's going to be negative.
Mm-hmm. Your answer's going to be a negative.
Okay.
Oh, you're not sitting right now.
Can you?
I forgot there's 3.
Why is it a decimal?
No, it's not a decimal because you don't know how to add or subtract. This is negative 7x plus 22 equals 1. Now what would I do from here? I'd subtract 22 and I'd get negative 7x equals negative 21. And when you divide, you end up with a positive on this one.
Oh, that's what I was about to say, 'cause I knew I had a positive.
There is 2 of them in here. There are 2 of them in here that are negative.
And I just said,
Wait, what's the answer?
oh, how do you get 3?
What is 21 divided by
Oh,
7?
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's easy peasy. It's squeezy.
Why are you torturing my soul then?
I'm not torturing myself.
Alright, so are we ready for F? Okay, so let's look at the problems that are Y. What kind of angle is this one and this one? And what do we know about vertical angles? They are congruent. So what would we do, says Ari and Riley, what would we do with 6y plus 14 and 11y minus 26? Set them equal to each other, because they are congruent.
Most of the angles I can do.
Oh, we're not getting points today unless we finish this worksheet.
Oh, sure.
I will gladly take a point. Point for Asbury.
I was talking about from this one.
Oh.
Is that
Alright, solve it.
So what do you do with that?
We're not there yet.
Are we negative?
I want you to find y first, that's all I want you to do.
What's your outline?
Find y first, then we're gonna find x.
So you subtract.
Yeah, you should calculate.
I just do like that.
I just do next to me.
Crazy. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready?
Hold on.
Either way, you can do it.
Either way. Either way.
No.
Either way.
Eight.
Did you subtract 11y or did you subtract 6y? So if you have this over here, if I gave you negative 5y plus 14 equals negative 26, right? You cannot move that over here.
Eight.
You gotta move it over here.
I feel smart.
You gotta get everything away from the y.
I got eight.
If you don't get 8, it's not right.
I didn't cheat either.
I saw you working on it. Relax. Okay. So everybody got y equals 8, correct?
Yeah.
But we need to find x.
I got
So this angle and this angle are congruent, right?
Uh-huh.
So you would write 6 times 8 plus 14. What do you know about this purple angle? And the, oh, ham sandwich. Okay. Well, this purple angle and this orange angle right here, they add up to 180. So you would take the purple, where you have 6 times 8 plus 14, and you would add 13x minus 25, and you would set it equal to 180. Because we found y. We did that. And then we said these two are congruent because they're corresponding angles. These two make a line right here. That means they add up to 180. So we plug in y, and we solve for x.
Why would you plug in the other one?
You can do it either way.
So you can use either of those.
Either way. Yes.
I got, well, I got 5 plus 14.
Yes, and you should have subtracted 14 and then divide by negative 5, and you get positive 8.
I got negative 8.
Solve this. Jeremiah, are you solving this problem, son?
You got that right.
No, baby, we're on F. We're solving for x now, baby. This is x for f.
Time to go.
No, my husband is texting me. It's 2:40. No, we got 22 minutes. No, I don't have an iPhone. I've got a
Enjoy
sheet.
the watch.
You know what?
I'm not a sheet.
We're done.
I'm not a sheet.
Oh, I am not either.
Why would you say
I don't have an iPhone.
Because,
I have an HTC.
alright, 6 times 8 is 48 plus 14 plus 13x minus 25 equals 180. Alright, what's 48 plus 14?
62.
And what's 62 minus 25?
37.
It is 37. And then what would I do from here?
Subtract 37.
Subtract 37. And then what would I do finally? Divide by 13.
Can you slow down? please?
No, I can't. I literally cannot slow down.
Why not?
You speed up?
Yes, I could do that.
That's right.
Okay, so you said it equal to 180 because those are.
Because we said that this line right, this angle, and this purple angle, those are corresponding angles, which means they're congruent, right? Okay? Then this whole orange angle means we add it up and set it equal to 180 because it makes a line. Ignore all that up there. This part right here, you add it together because it makes a line. You add it together and set it equal to 180. So you take this angle, which is right here in purple, plus this angle here in orange, and you set it equal to 180.
So would you do that for every?
If they make a linear pair, yes.
Did I can't have the answer? So what do we put in the little bubble?
X. It tells you to put X in the directions. In the directions, it tells you to only write down x, but you usually have to find y first to get x. And if you can do these, your test tomorrow is easy.
I don't think we'll do that. Like, I know how to do it, but I don't know how to like say about like.
Then you're gonna use that as your reference.
I say from the to the left.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want me to bring you my glasses?
No, I don't like that's bigger mine.
That's not.
What?
Alright, are we ready for G? Please, we gotta move on because Eric's talking about nonsense and I just can't take it anymore. Alright, so let's look at our two y angles. What kind of angles are these? No, they're on the same side, baby, not you two. What angles are on the same side? Do you see how these are on the same side? Where do you see these matched up? Right here under consecutive. So what do you know about consecutive angles? They add up to equal 180. So what are you going to do with these two things? Okay, honey.
Oh, there's no more.
Plus 2 plus.
Okay, so we're going to say 3y plus 2 plus 11y minus 32 equals 180.
Is this G?
Yes, this is G. We're now on G.
Why is there two so sharp?
Because I like to party.
You like to party. I don't get
Isn't it?
Yeah. Dang, I was gonna do that.
What number?
That's true.
Great. Alright, what W for Y? Are we there yet?
15.
We got 15? Okay, so now that we have Y, what do y'all know about this angle right here and this one right here? They're alternate interior. And what do we know about alternate interior angles? They're congruent. So you would say 3 times 15 plus 2 equals 10x plus 7 and solve it. You can do it. I promise, if you can fight through these, you will be able to do your test tomorrow without a problem.
I know the answer.
Hey baby, how would I get rid of this minus 30?
You subtract 30 from 180, right?
Okay, that's because you subtracted. Do you see how these are on the same side of the equal sign? That means that you do what the sign tells you to do. What does that sign tell you to do? Okay, so we do 3y plus 11y, and that's where we got 14y. Okay, now from here, I'm going to add 30 to both. Can you give me a minute?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You just keep doing your thing.
I can just type the whole thing in my next upgrade.
And it gives you nothing. Because you can't type all this into your calculator. No, you
No, you can't. They don't have.
You can't put the equal
Oh
sign.
yeah, no, I can't put that.
Ignore him.
Wow.
They do in the fancy graphic ones.
I do have a
Oh,
You will need it later.
Okay, so
I'm gonna charge it.
It depends on which one you get. But they're worth it.
The
I still have mine
IC8,
from high
no.
school.
Me too.
This one's $100.
I still have mine just like that from high school.
No, this Compton,
My
got no
chemistry
like,
teacher
she
does
got
too.
like a rip.
I know.
My chemistry teacher got the same class as me. Why don't they invite me?
Because we're good teachers in Alabama. Alright, Taylor, do you see how, ignore the purple, do you see how we got here? Now, what would I do from here? Okay, and then I would divide by 14, right? So that's where we got this 15. Now, are you with me on why we said these equal?
Because
Because this one and this one are alternate interior angles. And all we did was we took the 15 that we found and plugged it in.
okay.
Okay? So then I did 3 times, 15, and I got 45. Added that, I got 47. What would I do from here?
Oh, 47 divided by 3.
Subtract 7, and we get 40 equals 10x. So what does x equal? So what am I going to write in the bubble right here?
Oh my God.
I need to see all of your work.
I'm confused.
Y'all, we got 14 minutes. We got to hustle.
I'm confused.
Where?
What would you do with 10x?
You divide it.
Are we trying to divide by 10?
No, I'm talking about the
Are we what?
47 equals
Yeah.
You gotta have a whole bunch of scribble on the paper.
Alright, let's do H, y'all.
I didn't finish A. I don't know how.
Okay, now let's look at our y's. Start with y. What do you know about this angle and this angle?
They're alternate.
Exterior.
Alternate exterior. And what do we do with alternate exterior angles? Set them equal. So 9y plus 4 equals 11y minus 14. We need to go. Hustle.
Is J?
This is H. If you're done with yours, you're welcome to go ahead and turn it in.
So the 63 doesn't matter. Okay, I'm not losing.
So you would subtract 11?
When it got to, where is
So this is
when it got to G, it got hold.
This is due today?
That's why we were supposed to get it during zero period.
And we're
And we
supposed,
still gotta cut it out in glue.
we still gotta, we had to do it during the day?
Yep.
We got time for that?
Do you do anything in the other class?
Yes.
No. I got
She just told me a whole lot.
Oh.
Hustle, hustle, hustle. This one is a little tricky once we look for X, so I need you to hustle so that we can find X together.
Oh,
I know what, and you would add
We
9?
only have 2 pieces, Katie. I need to move this over here, right?
I'll subtract that.
Subtract 11y.
I know what, the answer is.
Good. No, not yet. I know, life is tough.
I hate it.
So,
Hey, not everybody's
For Y?
We're not doing it.
Yeah, and then you add 3x, 28, 63 together. And then
Aubrey, are you sitting over there for now?
X.
Just the answer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
No.
now. I have to get it together, Taylor.
What'd y'all get for Y?
10.
We all got 9?
Yes.
We got 10.
Can I tell you what I got for A?
Did you get negative 2y equals negative 18?
Oh, yeah, I got that.
Oh,
no, I got 6. I got 6 y equals negative.
okay, 9 minus 11 is negative 2.
Yeah, okay, I got that.
Okay, negative 14 minus 4 is negative 18.
Okay, that's why. You said
All right.
4.
Negative 14 minus 4 is negative 18.
Say that one more time.
Oh my goodness.
Negative 14
Okay.
minus 4 is negative 18.
See, I'm gonna carry on the bus.
Negative 4 minus 18.
Oh
Okay, alright, so
Legit.
now we know that y equals 9. You can do this 2 ways. You can take this whole angle. You can take this whole angle and set it equal to this one, or you can set it equal to 9y plus 4. Which one do you want to do? Alright, so let's take 9 times 9 plus 4 equal to. Now what is this whole purple angle over here made up of? No. It's 3x plus 28 plus 63. You set them equal to each other because they're vertical angles. I promise, if y'all can get through this, you can do the test tomorrow, no problem.
How many points do we get?
Which part, baby? How I just got all this? Okay,
Yes.
so do you see how this one right here and this purple one are vertical angles? Okay, that means that they're congruent. So we found that y is 9. So I took this side right here and I plugged in 9 for y.
Why did you choose 9y out of all those? Because you choose 11y?
Yeah, you can do it this way.
Or, so we're finding X?
Yes, now we're looking for x.
Is that what I'm saying?
So then to get this entire angle, I have to add this part and this part together.
Okay.
So that's what I did right here. Alright, 9 times 9 gives me 81. 81 plus 4 gives me 85. And then 28 plus 63 gives us, thank you.
Do we get a negative number?
Yes. Yes. We can do this. We got 10 minutes. We only have 2 problems left. We
How
can
many
do
points do
this.
we get? 5 minutes.
Are you ready?
No.
Are you ready?
What
What's target for X? -2. Fantastic. No, not until we're done.
So how many points do we get?
How do you get negative 2?
Okay, you subtract 91 because we're trying to get it away from X, right?
Yes.
So then you get -6, and then you divide by 3. So X is -2. Okay. Are we ready for I? Let's do this. Alright, now, this angle right here is congruent to this entire angle because they are alternate interior. So you would say 14x minus 23 equals. And you would add all of this together. So you would say 8x plus 21 plus 16. All you do on that one. Wasn't that bad, was it?
8x plus what?
21 plus 16.
Now solve it for x.
Is that equal to? Well, what's after 8x?
Oh my gosh, the rest of the problem. Plus 21 plus 16.
I could not make
You combine like terms first instead of third.
Always, sweetie. Always combine like terms first.
everybody has plans to do
What comes after 21?
You see where I got 37 from?
No. Okay.
You added 21 and 16, but I subtracted 8x.
You can do that too.
I didn't get that.
That's okay. And you ended up with, so you have 6x minus 23 equals 37, right?
No.
Oh, I didn't add the-
6x minus 23 equals 2 plus 16.
This is a 21, and go ahead and add 21 and 16. Remember, we just had that conversation about combine like terms first.
Okay.
But
And then
you combine 8.
Honey, I know what you're thinking. That's moving like terms. Combine like terms means you put everything together that's the same. It's okay. Don't be sorry. No, you have X. That's why you're combined, right? That one tricked you by making you think it's going to be difficult and then it's not.
Are we gonna?
okay, I thought
I think that's the best.
Good. Okay. Feel better?
I have one question.
Yes.
To the end.
Why would you add 16?
Because it's not, so this angle and this one are not, all this baby one are not alternate interiors. It's this angle and this entire thing. It just splits it up to trick you. Alright, ready for J?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
The answer is that, right?
the
Yes.
answer is
X is the answer we got, yeah. We didn't have to find anything else. Yes. That's all we had to look for with X. Alright, last one, J. So, this angle and this entire angle are alternate interior angles, correct?
Yeah.
So that means you would set them equal to each other. Alternate interior angles, we set them equal to each other. So we take 8y plus 42, and we set it equal to what? What is this entire purple angle made up of?
9.
no, it's
Oh,
5y
no,
minus
no.
9.
5y minus
90.
Plus 90. Yep.
You
So
said,
it's that entire purple angle. So it's like what we just did over here, where we had this entire purple angle was equal to the top, but you have to add those two together to get that bottom angle. Yes. Yes, just a second.
So why would it be 90 something to 90?
Because this angle does not equal 90 degrees. This angle right here and this purple angle right here are alternate interior angles. But to get this big purple, we have to add these parts together. I think so, yeah.
At 16, I was how can you do that?
You take all of this purple, so that's this side right here,
I'm losing my
and
mind.
you add this top part and set it equal to 180.
I got
This apple.
Yes. Okay, what did you do? Did you get 8y plus 42 equals 5y plus 81?
No, I did 8. I was going to do 85 first.
Okay, so then, honey, you can combine these first.
I got 13.
It's okay, just pause for a second. Alright, so then we move this, and you get 3y plus 42 equals 81, correct? Did you then subtract 42? Okay, well, you need to subtract 42, because we gotta get it over here.
What would you do after you find
You would take this whole purple and add it to 14 minus 4x and set it equal to 180. So you got what?
13.
13?
I have 16.
Okay, wait, stop. What is 81 minus 42?
I don't know.
39.
39?
Yeah.
And then you do get 13. Haley, you get 13 for Y.
That's what I choose, but you get 13. Oh wait, I got 13 Y over there.
For J?
Yeah, no, for Y.
Yes, baby, that's what we got.
Then why is mine up there?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I did 5 plus 8.
Okay, so now we have this entire purple and this green make a line. So you're gonna take, go back. 5 times 13 minus 9 plus 90 plus 14 plus 4x equals 180. And that's the last one you gotta do. And you've got 5 minutes. Let's go. You can do it.
I got this.
You can do it. You can do it.
I don't got this.
You do got this.
Prove it.
Do we just turn in the white one?
See, listen.
Just turn in the white?
No, that needs to be glued onto the blue.
That's fine.
Read the directions on the white.
You turn it in a show for it.
Yes, you have to turn in your work with it.
Take it along for what?
Did you do 5 times 13? You got 65, right?
Do we have one more tonight?
Okay. And you did negative 9 plus 9. You did 5.
I got 5.
And you got 65 at 5.
I'm gonna turn in the 0 period.
Okay, what's 65 minus 9?
65 minus 9.
Plus 90. Oh,
I think 146.
14 at the same time. Add 90, then 14.
146. You need 14?
Add 90, then 14. So you're 65 minus 9 plus 90 plus 14. Left to right.
160. You need 180.
Oh, I didn't even pay something.
Miss Asbury. So when you got 160, you want 160.
Move it to the right over there. Do you need until tomorrow morning in 0 period?
Yes.
How do you can have until tomorrow morning in 0 period?
Thank you.
How do you know what 16?
How do you know when the blue is? How do you know when?
Where it says A, you put A. Where it says B, you put B. Where it says C, you put C. Where it says
But
D,
sometimes
you
it
put
doesn't say A right here.
So what to do?
It's funny to read the directions. She's pointing in the directions.
Stop. Don't. I don't want to know what you're gonna say.
Tomorrow in 0 period. I will not take it after that. If you at least got all the work done, 6 points.
Bet.
Miss Asbury, how do we know where to put the glue?
Read the directions.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna make you an independent woman.
Kev, can you see my face?
The directions say.
It doesn't make sense. Face the remaining boxes so that each problem is put on.
It doesn't, Mikia. It does. You add them together. What does the word sum mean?